Welcome to this first ever mini-sode of WTF Biology. I'm Julia Hull, PhD candidate in biology and ecology. And today, February 12th, 2021, is Charles Darwin's 212th birthday. Happy birthday, Chucky D! In the age of COVID, many of us find ourselves trying to work from home. Some of us are more successful than others. I fall on the less than productive end of that spectrum. Charles Darwin would have fallen on the highly productive end. After the famous trip around the world aboard the HMS Beagle, and after he married, Darwin worked from home a lot. Not because of a pandemic, but he did have some kind of chronic illness that seemed to be stress-related. Anyway, Darwin's friends would send him specimens from all over the world, which he examined at home. He made observations of geological features and collected specimens from the countryside. Some of his most important experiments were carried out in his own backyard. Darwin was an avid pigeon breeder, which helped him form his ideas about natural selection. He conducted other experiments that were really helpful in explaining natural selection through competition. One January, he cleared a plot of land just 2 feet by 3 feet, or 60 by 90 centimeters. Every day, he'd mark where a seedling would grow using a bit of wire, and every day he would record the plants that died. By August 1st, he had recorded 372 seedlings, but of those, only 62 lived, which is only about 16% of the seedlings surviving their first few weeks of life. This experiment is so simple that school kids replicate it. This small patch of soil supported the most important principle in biology: evolution through natural selection. In Darwin's best-known work on the origin of species, he wrote, quote, "As many more individuals of each species are born that can possibly survive, and as consequently, there is a frequently reoccurring struggle for existence. It follows that any being, if it vary however slightly in any manner profitable to itself, under the complex and sometimes varying conditions of life, will have a better chance of surviving, and thus be naturally selected. From the strong principle of inheritance, any selected variety will tend to propagate its new and modified form." End quote. Chucky D changed the world by working from home. Maybe I should stop using that as an excuse and just write my damn dissertation. Also, I just want to impress upon you how really difficult it is for dyslexia girl to read Victorian writing out loud, because it's hard.